Hello friends, this is Sashibhushana Rao, Director, Satya Group of Education Institutions, Vijayanagram. Friends, today I want to talk about Web 3.0. Many says that Web 3.0 is next giant big leap of internet revolution. Some says that it is nothing new, it is something old wine in a new bottle. Friends, to know further, many say that Web 3.0 is going to change the whole world. But some, like Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX founder, what he tweeted is, "Has anyone seen Web 3? I can't find it." But someone replied to the tweet that you can find it between A and G. So maybe whatever discussion that is happening right now, the same thing happened during early 90s, first starting with USA and later in the other parts of the
56 pass, I wasn't prepared to translate that as I was doing that little tease.
Oh, that's
that little
right.
mark with the A and then the ring around it.
At?
See, that's what I said. Katie said she thought it was about.
Yeah. Oh.
But I'd never heard it.
Around
I'd never
or
heard it
about.
said. I'd always
That's
seen the
right.
mark, but never heard
Yeah.
it said. And then it sounded stupid when I said it. Violence at NBC.
Yeah, I heard around
big
or
fight
about.
up in the lunchroom the other
See,
week.
there it is. Violence at NBC. GE.com. I mean,
Well, Allison should know.
what
do you
is
say to that,
internet
Allison?
anyway?
Internet is that
Massive computer
right,
network.
the one that's becoming really big now.
What do you mean? That's big. How does one? What do you write to it like mail?
No, a lot of people use it and communicate. I guess they can communicate with NBC writers and producers. Allison, can you explain what internet is?
No, she can't say anything in 10 seconds or less.
Oh, Allison will be in the studio shortly.
But you know, I think about this, and what about this internet thing? Do you know anything about that?
Sure.
What the hell is that exactly?
Well, it's become a place where people are publishing information.
Right.
So everybody can have their own homepage. Companies are there. The latest information. It's wild what's going on. You can send electronic mail to people. It is the big new thing.
Yeah, but you know, it's easy to criticize something you don't fully understand, which is my position here.
Go ahead.
But I can remember a couple of months ago there was like a big breakthrough announcement that on the internet or on some computer deal they were going to broadcast a baseball game. You could listen to a baseball game on your computer.
the world. If you observe the many TV shows in USA, in 1994 also there is this discussion of what is this internet and how it is going to change the world. Is it possible or not? It was same in the case, same the discussion is happening in my opinion about Web 3.0. Friends, before we know about Web 3.0, let's go back to history and find out that Web 1.0, it is referred to as the birth of internet, maybe from 1993, where public started using it, and then up to maybe 2004, we can call it as Web 1.0. It is essentially very static. The web is very static. So it displays some web pages only. It is more like a read only, like reading a book, reading a PDF page. We can't interact. It is more a one-way communication, nothing else. So because of the limitations of Web 1.0, so the Web 2.0 emerged. Gradually it has emerged. In Web 1.0 also, there is this what we call the email and all. Okay, in the email we used to interact, we used to send and receive. And now that with the advent of companies like Facebook, Twitter, Yahoo, what happened is the Web 1.0 changed to Web 2.0, wherein a lot of interaction has taken place, two-way communication has taken place. So we can interact with the websites, we can upload our own videos, we can upload our own songs, we can upload our own data and all. And now it has changed a lot. And now when we are in 2022, many companies They are dominating the world. Many traditional companies are closed down. The advances in Web 2.0 resulted in birth of many companies. Without owning a car, you can become the biggest car rental company. Without owning a hotel room, you can become the largest hotel chain or a food chain. Okay, you have seen all these examples. Maybe the Uber, Ola, Swiggy. These are some of the examples. But the main criticism about Web 2.0 is here the user data is manipulated. The users are manipulated. The companies which have become monopoly using the users' data, they are making a lot of money. The privacy of the user is at stake. Using the user information, the companies like Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, they are making business at the cost of users' data, not only just the input data created by the users, but also about the personal data. Because of these centralized things in Web 2.0, limitations of this Web 2.0 has led to the idea of Web 3.0. Many says that Web 3.0 just started with the advent of the technologies like blockchain, cryptocurrencies, virtual reality, augmented reality, and with all these concepts, now the internet is moving to next stage. Many says that, even Elon Musk says that he has not yet seen Web 3.0. The main concept of Web 3.0 is user data should be secured, user privacy should be maintained. Any benefit because of the user data should go to the user, not to some monopoly companies. They want that the true democracy should exist in the world, even the financial democracy also. As per blockchain technology, the data is stored in different servers, individual servers, which cannot be manipulated by one single individual. So data is replicated at so many places throughout the world. So it is not possible to manipulate the data. So that's what we call the decentralization. There is no true owner of Web 3.0. No monopoly. Everything is decentralized, democratized. But many people, they oppose this basic concept of 3.0 of decentralization. Friends, anything new in this world, it won't be accepted immediately. It will be discussed, debated, ridiculed, and ultimately, if it is having some power, it will prevail upon all of us. In Web 3.0, there is no one absolute owner. It is completely decentralized, and a lot of authenticity will be there. The founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, says that Web 3.0 is a gimmick and said that ultimately it is a centralized entity with a different label. He says that Web 3.0 is actually owned by venture capitalists and limited partners. People are also asking, if there is no owner, if everything is decentralized, then how we can control the misinformation campaign? If something went wrong, how we can identify the person responsible, which is now possible under Web 2.0. But friends, always there is improvement in technologies. The new technologies needs a new ecosystem. That new ecosystem is provided by Web 3.0. Friends, are you going to watch how this Web 3.0 going to evolve? Are all going to be part of this Web 3.0 in developing it further? So I request all the students to be part of development of this Web 3.0, not just the onlookers. Friends, With this effective discussion on Web 3.0, things will get clarified, technology will get refined, and definitely there is going to be new world of internet. Let's be part of it and then play a crucial role in developing the new internet technologies. Signing off, your Majji Sashibhushana Rao, Director, Sacha Group of Education Institutions, Vijayanagaram. Thank you very much.